Hello Leo, how are you? I hope this finds you well. So we are going to be doing your general love reading and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. All right. Please give me a clear message with a very clear understanding for my lovely Leos, please. And please help the message find those who need to hear it. All right, Leo, we're going to go ahead. You already had something flip over for you. We're going to go ahead and grab a couple of these for some overall energies, and then we're going to jump right into your tarot. The first one that you had come out is the Tiger. It says taking a chance or doing something risky, taking a chance. So this could be you getting ready to take a chance on something or somebody else getting ready to take a chance towards you. And then you have Wheel. Indecisiveness, allowing your life to amble or ramble aimlessly. So somebody could have been very indecisive, not making a decision, but it looks like somebody could be getting ready to take a chance. So whether that is you in this energy or somebody in this energy towards you, we will have to see. At the bottom of the deck here, you have a sincere wish will be granted. So I like that. All right. So if you guys have been in separation and somebody's been maybe indecisive about what to do here, it looks like it's the outcome that you've been hoping for here, Leo, with this wish. A sincere wish will be granted. So let's see. We have the Magician. I love that. That's definitely a good confirmation for that wish card. The Nine of Cups. Even better confirmation for the wish. And the Empress. Wow. So I do feel like there has been something here that you guys have been wanting to manifest. It does look like maybe it is a specific person, or maybe it's just love in general. You're going to have to take it how it applies for your situation. But when it comes to love, it definitely looks like there's been something that you have been wanting to call in. That's something that's showing up in the area of your thoughts. But, you know, you have the Nine of Cups, which tells me that you are feeling good where you are. The Nine of Cups is somebody who is happy and content and satisfied on his own. It's not coming from a desperate kind of a place. You know, it's you're good where you are, but there's nothing wrong with wanting more. And so I do feel like there is some kind of wish coming in for you. I feel like you're going to feel very happy about it. And then you have the Empress. I feel like you guys have been working really hard, whether it's on some kind of glow up, whether that is like physically or spiritually. Like I feel like there's been a lot of growth. I feel like you've just been really pouring into yourself. I feel like you're in a good space. And that's probably why you're, you know, getting ready to attract something that's now also, you know, in alignment with you. But you have this Empress energy for your hopes and intentions. So, you know, to me that looks like creation, growth, abundance, beautiful. So let's try to see what you are manifesting here. We have the Six of clarifying the Nine of Cups. You have the Two of Wands. And clarifying the Empress, you have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like I feel like you guys have been waiting for a specific person, to be honest. This is kind of how this is coming through. Maybe you've been waiting to kind of reconnect with a specific person. For some of you guys, this could be if there's a specific person you've had your eye on. They could be getting ready to like take a chance and make a move towards you. But you kind of see that here with this Two of Wands energy being at the heart of the spread. It definitely feels like somebody is getting ready to make a decision here. It looks like getting ready to take a chance, step outside of their comfort zone with that Two of Wands. And I kind of do feel like this is a past person, Leo, because to me with this Ten of Wands energy being here, it says that there is something that is going to it's something that's going to require a certain level of work, right? That there's parts of this reconciliation or reunion that may not be easy. But it does look like, you know, both people will be putting in effort. It looks like there'll be a lot of reciprocity here. So it's not just going to be you putting in effort. You know, it looks like they're going to be matching that here. So that looks very positive. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles, we have the Six of Wands. So you got two sixes here right next to each other. So there's definitely some kind of very significant change in transition getting ready to take place here. I really like that a lot. And the Six of Wands is a card of recognition, success. So I do feel like you could be getting very validated here by a person. They could be coming back in and acknowledging here that maybe they didn't always put that effort in, that equal give and take, or they didn't always appreciate you when they had you. There's definitely this energy here of being validated, of being recognized. And this desire to put effort in to be able to overcome whatever these challenges are from the past is what that feels like. Clarifying this Two of Wands energy, we have the King of Swords. So I do like this as well. I feel like you're still open and willing to take a chance here. We have the Fool and the Wheel of Fortune here. But I also feel like this was a very difficult situation in the past. I feel like this was very hard on you. And I do feel like you put in a lot of effort. Like I said, when we first started this with this Nine of Cups and this Empress, I feel like you have really worked on yourself. You've poured into yourself. You've gotten yourself to a good space. And I do feel like there is this inner sense, I guess, of with yourself that says, you know, I'm not going to go back to that again. I'm not going to go back to, you know, the way I felt before. I'm not going to let this, you know, take me to that space. So there's definitely this energy with this King of Swords of, you know, boundaries. I feel like I think you're being very direct with a person. I feel like you're putting up certain boundaries. You're being very clear with someone here. And I think that that's very positive. But I still feel like you're open. So I don't feel like you're shutting it down. I don't feel like this is like cutting it out. I just feel like it's boundaries. And I feel like that's needed. Tell me about this Ten of Wands energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. So somebody's moving towards you here. You've done a lot of work. It looks like you're being very clear. I feel like there's going to be a lot of back and forth communication. I think you're both going to be very open in expressing how you feel to one another. I do feel like somebody's going to be expressing some feelings with you here. They're coming in and expressing feelings. There's going to be a lot of conversation about this. I feel like you're being very clear and direct with the person here with this King of Swords. You're putting up boundaries. The Seven of Pentacles is a card of investment. It says, you know, you're putting the effort in and seeing what grows. And I kind of feel like that here. I feel it's like, you know what? Let's see. Let's try. Let's put this in. Let's put the work on it in and see where it goes. Especially because, like I said, I feel like this is something from the past where it did really upset you. There are obstacles and challenges to kind of overcome from the past. But I feel like you're in the right space for this here, Leo. I really like this for you. I think that this looks very positive, especially because for a lot of you, because I feel like this is something that you've been wanting. A sincere wish will be granted. Now, maybe they're the ones who really wanted this reconciliation too, so maybe it's a wish for both of you. And right underneath that, we see this heart energy. It says love, deep affection, and caring. So very, very nice. And then stepping into a new experience. So I feel like this, it's going to be different this time around. I really do feel that way. So the signs I'm seeing for you, I see Libra, I see Pisces, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Aquarius. Those are the signs that I'm seeing, but it could be any. It is a general reading. So even if I did not mention a specific sign, the reading can still resonate for you. But that is what I have for you. I do hope that this helps. If it resonates, let me know. If it doesn't, that's okay. Just check out your other placements and everything that you need to know, whether it's about this reading or scheduling your personal readings. All of that is in the description box below for you. And if you want personal prayers for any reason, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below and I will go through and pray for you. But if this is where we part, thank you guys so much for being here with me and I will see you next time.